Hey everybody, and welcome to the Indie Guy. I'm the Indie Guy, Jonathan Moody, and what is this? I'm doing it a little bit different today. I decided that I'm going to do it from a different spot. From now on, I'm going to try to do it from here. I think this looks good. You can see all of the collection I have behind me. That's not all of them, but that's a good amount of movies, the Blu-rays, the DVDs, everything. So anyway, so I'm here to kind of give you my daily pickups for today, and so I've got quite a few, more than I was actually planning. I didn't know I was going to get so many today, but glad I did. So today I went out to the DAV, the Disabled American Veterans Thrift Shop, and I went there around I guess around 1-ish. And I went out and I picked up 4 VHSs and 4 DVDs. So, okay, that's a pretty good haul. You know, that's enough to kind of do. And then ended up going to the Goodwill today and picking up like 4 more, which are actually technically 6. So, and then going to the library and picking up 1 other DVD. So I have a lot of DVDs, more so than I do VHSs. So let's do the VHSs first. First off, we've got the Three Stooges Collector's Edition with 4 episodes. Disorder in the Court, Brideless Groom, Malice in the Palace, and Sing a Song of Six Pants. Seemed good. Seemed like, you know, kind of Three Stooges shorts I'd be into. So check that out. Then I got the Collector's Edition bonus features. I actually have a bunch of shorts on there, like cartoons. So classic video clips, some interviews, and some cartoons. So that sounds great. So I really love this Three Stooges. So I'm down to watching that. Then I got this Eyewitness to History, Cronkite Remembers, Television and Politics. There's another one about the Cold War that I may end up buying too, but for now, that is what I got. Then I got this, which I only got mainly for the artwork. Well, originally I got because I thought, because it's part of the Star Trek series of DVDs or VHSs, but it doesn't look like it's not part of the actual one that I was doing that completes the mural. So I'm gonna have to get another one of this eventually. Alright, so that's all the VHSs that I got. Now, time for, I'm sorry, that's my dog, right now. He's upstairs. I would just rather him up here doing that than him barking the whole time to come upstairs. So, anyway, hopefully he goes in the other room. Or maybe I can shut that door. 1 second. I know, sorry, dog. Alright, he's trying to come in. He's got to come in. I can't shut him out. So you might see him in a second. Or actually, you might not. It's too, he's looking for treats and stuff. Aren't you, baby? Yeah. Okay. So, next I got the DVD for Bad Influence, which I never even heard of, but it's got Rob Lowe and James Spader in it. It's an old, movie. So I'm really interested. It's directed by Curtis Hanson, who did 8 Mile, and, I think he did, what is it, LA Confidential. So anyway, I'm really excited to see this. It only has the theatrical trailer, so it's kind of a bummer, but, so I got that at the DAV. I got this at the DAV as well, 40 Days and 40 Nights, Josh Hartnett and Shannon Soseman, so, excited to see that again. I haven't seen that in forever. Moulin Rouge, which I've never seen, but I've heard so many people talk great about, so, thinking I'm going to check it out. It's also got commentary with the director and a bunch of other people, so excited about that. And Zombieland. I'm really excited about this. I have not seen this movie in forever, but I remember Bill Murray in this movie. I think I remember him the most. But I really love this movie, and I'd love to check it out again. Alright, so then I went to the Goodwill, and I got myself a bunch of DVDs. And for basically $10, I ended up getting My Girl, which I love. And I'm going to do a thing where I watch a double feature and then I review a double feature, right? So I'm going to watch My Girl and My Girl 2 at some point. My Girl 2 I have on VHS, so I'm going to watch my VHS copy of that. I'm going to watch my DVD of this. And I love this movie. I wish they had made a My Girl 3 or something at some point, but they never did. And only 2, so I guess the second one really didn't do as well as the first one did, and so but the first one I absolutely loved and adored, so really excited about this. Then next I got Goonies, Gremlins, and Gremlins 2, the new batch. This, is a 3-disc set, and the only problem is it comes like that, where you have to pull them all off the thing, but that's okay with me. The Gremlins and the Gremlins 2 have like commentary tracks, and Goonies all have all their special features from the original way they did it. So I'm really happy about that. And then also ended up getting Amadeus, which I have not seen. We used to own it, like my family used to own it on Betamax back in the day, but we ended up not making it. I ended up not ever watching it. I saw it, and I think I saw like the first 5 minutes or something, but I'd never seen the whole thing, so I'm looking forward to it. Even though this is the director's cut, so I'm wondering what's going to be different, and I'm kind of wishing I had the original too. I might try to get the original as well and see what the difference really is, other than it does tell me, because it comes in this like really cool 2-disc set thing, and it has like the special features and everything. Also, this right here, let's see, where is it? Right here it says basically the special features for the making of, and I think that's pretty cool. So anyway, there you go for that. Amadeus, really excited to check that out. Let me try and get this back in. Alrighty. And then, from Goodwill, Yes Ma'am. Really excited about this. I have not seen this in forever, and I remember watching it, and I wanted to review it sometime, so I don't want to talk about it, but I do remember this movie, and I've been on the hunt for it. Like, if I saw it, I told myself I'd grab it no matter where it was at. And so thankfully it was at Goodwill. When I saw it, I was like, yep, I have to get it. No matter what, I have to get it. So that was pretty cool. And let's see. And last but definitely not least, at the library, I was looking for VHSs. Didn't see any VHSs I wanted. So I ended up getting Finding Neverland on DVD for $1. And it's great, man. This is the special edition version. I think that's all that's ever been put out. And commentary and deleted scenes and making of and red carpet and all that fun stuff. And basically, if you have not seen Finding Neverland, go freaking watch Finding Neverland. It's one of my favorite films. I watched it on like Netflix, so I think it might be on there, or Amazon, one of those two. So there you go. If you get a chance, watch this movie. You will not regret it. It's a great movie. Johnny Depp plays the guy who wrote Peter Pan, J.M. Barrie. And I want to do a review of this at some point. So I'm going to rewatch it at some point. I'm going to do a review. So I'm not going to tell you too much about it right now. I'm just going to tell you that this is just a favorite of mine. And the fact that I don't have it is just because, I mean, if you look at my collection, I'm getting as many as I possibly can. So there are a lot of movies that I love to death that I still have not gotten. Plus, I just saw this recently. I mean, I fell in love with it when I first saw it. That's one of those movies that basically Johnny, and maybe watching it again, I'll see things differently, and maybe I'll think differently of it. But we'll see. I just think Johnny Depp is amazing in this movie. Really enjoyed him. Really enjoyed this movie. Period. So. Anyway, thank you guys for that. All right. So that's it for what I got today for my daily pickups. So as you can tell, I'm going to do things differently. From now on, this is where I'm going to shoot this at. Tomorrow is going to be an awesome day. I'm going to Cash Converters and I'm going to Best Buy to pick up my last Pirates of the Caribbean DVD or Blu-ray, and then I start watching them soon. Rewatching them soon. Actually, I've only watched the first one. I've not seen the second, third, or fourth one, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be all new to me, which sounds crazy, but I don't know. After the first one, it wasn't something that I was just wanting to go out and get, and I want to see the new one. I want to review the new one. So when I review the new one, I'm going to do all of them. I'm going to do them all like one by one. So I'm going to watch it, review it, watch it, review it, watch it, review it, and then the last, so I think it's going to be next Friday I start that. So next Friday I start, watching and reviewing, and then the Tuesday after that I'm going to be going to the theater to watch it. So it's not going to be this Tuesday that I go to the theater. It's going to be the next following Tuesday. So it'd be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday for all four. Tuesday, go out and get it. So don't ask me why it's like that. It's just this. So anyway, also what's going on tomorrow is Paul, my buddy Paul Presenza, is coming over here, and we are watching a movie, and we're going to review it for the Indie Guide. It's called Where's Skeeto and everything. And then, after we review that movie, we are going to start Indie Film Cafe, which will be part of the Indie Guy channel. So, it'll be on this channel. Basically, we're going to be chit-chatting about indie film, about our favorite films, the stuff that's coming out right now, the stuff we're excited about in the indie film world, things like that. If you have an independent film you'd like us to either review, or if there's an indie film, we're not going to review it on that show. I've decided that's going to be a whole separate, show. So when we review this one that we're going to be doing, where is it? Where'd it go? Right here. I'm going to be reviewing this movie right here tomorrow. Where's Skeeto, Nazi Hunter, by my buddy Chris R.M.M., who I love to death. I've got a whole bunch of his movies. When I get them all, I'm going to rewatch them and review every single last one of them. But this is going to be Paul's first time seeing a Chris R.M.M. film, so I don't think he's seen any of the other ones. So I'm really excited to kind of show it to him, pop his Chris R.M.M. Memiverse cherry, and I'm excited about this because I love the previews. And Rachel Grubb, who I've worked with on a short film that unfortunately never came out, and I was never really too happy with it. It wasn't her fault. Definitely wasn't. She did a fantastic job. It was just I wasn't happy with the end product. It's fine. That's my fault. But anyway, she's a part of this, and I am so excited to see her because she's been in like 2 other Chris Mem movies. The first movie he ever did, and Cave Woman on Mars, and so Monster of Phantom Lake. And so I can't wait to review them again, but I need 2 more of his movies. I'm going to get those 2, and when I get those 2, I'm going to go and watch all of them, all the DVDs, and I'm going to review them, each, individually. Not just all in one sitting, or whatever. I'm going to review them all. It's going to be a day-by-day thing, so I'm going to have, I think 11 days of Chris Mem thing that I'm going to do. Going back to the double feature thing, the next one I'm going to do a double feature of the Omen and the Omen, Damien, the Omen 2, the originals, and then eventually I'm going to watch the remake, because I just bought that, as you know, if you remember earlier. And so I'm going to do that, and I'm really excited. I think this is gonna be fun. A lot of reviews. I wanted to try something different. I don't know. Maybe this is good. I'm gonna take a look at it when I'm gonna rewatch it and everything and see what I think. I don't know. It's weird because like I'm so used to sitting down in a chair and kind of just talking, and I don't have to move my hands. But now I feel like I do because I'm standing. I don't know. Something weird. That's not the point. Anyway, the point is I'm rambling right now, so I need to go and start editing this so you guys can watch it tonight. I'm going to do, after I edit this and put it ready or whatever, I'm going to do a new review. I think I'm going to review one of the movies that I just watched recently because I watched a bunch of them. I will have my buddy Andre hopefully back, and I will have him on my show here, which I've not had him on this show yet. And we are going to review, I think 2 or 3 of the movies that we watched. I hope he agrees to do this because we haven't really. I mean, we talked about it a little bit, but we haven't fully, figured it out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for checking this out today. Remember, if you like this video, please subscribe. Also, give it a like. And check out us on Instagram and Twitter at @TheIndie, INDIE _guy, GUI. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. If you guys didn't enjoy it, let me know what you guys thought. What you guys didn't like about it. Do you not like this new setup? Do you guys love this new setup? I mean, just let me know. I'm here to kind of please you guys. All right. Hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.